Hello, Leo Duak here, guys. Welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Unfortunately, due to some corrupted data, I have to do this area post-commentary. So this is really odd for me to do. I'm going to try to do my best with this, so please bear with me. So I created a new character, and I've done all this area before, so I know exactly what I'm doing, and I try to rush through it as fast as I can. I've gone and picked up all the items as before, and I've gone with exactly the same build. Stats might be slightly different, but that's just because, obviously, the second time round, I'm a bit more experienced. So I've grabbed the firebomb, and I tried to touch its butt, but I'm going to head down the ladder now. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but we just went fuck it anyway. First time I did this, I got ambushed. I wasn't quite happy, but again, like I said before, I know where everything is now. So coming up to Fatty right now, the guy is extremely aggressive, and really I kind of wanted to make sure I'm doing all the enemies in the area, just to show you that I have been doing all the enemies in the area, like how I want my playthrough to be. He swings for me and misses. I have no idea how he missed that. I was extremely lucky there, and especially with our spin to win attack. But then I follow him up with a backstab and easily take him out. No drops from him this time, but we go and explore around the rest of the area, pick up the ember. Heading around the corner, we head to go and get the rapier. Quickly finish off this enemy, nice and easy. We pick up the other ember. Proceeding on to the next area, there's a couple of items that I can get, and also open up a shortcut. So take care of this guy quite easily, and the same with this dude here. So proceeding straight up the stairs, this will take us to the shortcut. We take down this hollow, but then we can also be ambushed here. The 4 hollows, easily done. Well, I say easily, but there we go. Easily taken care of. So we head up to the elevator. This will open up the shortcut. So it'll be easier to come back to the boss if anything happens. And there we go. So now we can go and pick up the final items in the area and then head straight to the boss. So we're going to go grab some of the last items. There's one just to the right of this door. Some green blossom. Heading down the stairs. And I completely forgot to go and pick up the items to the left of me. But that's fine. I think what was going through my mind more than anything at the moment was just to finish this area. You'll notice here with me with these knights, I find them even now quite troublesome. Purely for the fact because the shield I was using at the moment couldn't parry. But I did find something quite useful with the great shield ones. I don't know if you've got any other pyromancies just starting out. This may become quite useful. But if you can hit them twice with their shield up with 2 fireballs, you'll see they stagger and you can go in for a nice easy riposte. Heading up the stairs, there's another item, more of a halberd-like weapon. I can't remember its name and I can't see it because Sony Vegas preview is shit. But now, cracking on with a knight. And like I said before, I find these guys extremely difficult to fight. Just purely for the fact because sometimes it's easier to parry things. And these guys never let you get behind them. They're very fast, very agile. And especially as like when you're starting off as a pyromancer or any kind of like slightly heavier, I guess, because even my armor was quite heavy and it was very hard to move around. You're quite slow. These guys were just extremely troublesome, so I R1'd the shit out of him every time his guard was down, and then backed off and finished him off with a pyro. This fella actually dropped some items for me, a shield and a helm. And now we can go down the stairs, deal with the bowman on our right, or the crossbowman. and then deal with the pikeman. I was quite lucky there to get an Estus flask back. Still not sure how those work, but fuck it. Now I've finished off all the enemies in the area, I'm going to go and pick up the banner from the weird lady who sits in this cathedral. Up to the left of me is the elite knight. I decided not to actually fight him because fuck him. Honestly, I died so many times to that guy, it was ridiculous. Quickly chat to this lady, grab the banner, make sure her dialogue's completely run out. There we go. And now we're going to head down and fight the boss. So, to be fair, I probably died to the boss at least 10 times. Honestly, first time I was doing it, didn't fight him without a shield. Proper fucked it up. So, I actually went in with a shield, and I'm doing it again this time because I just found it so much easier. Okay, let's take on the boss. Vort of the Borial Valley, something like that. Fun fight. I really enjoyed fighting him the first time, and I'm really unhappy that you guys can't see my first experience with this boss. It was a fucking shambles. No word of a lie. The guy killed me so many times, like I was saying earlier. I did find the most effective way of actually fighting this boss eventually was just using a shield with 100% physical reduction, or whatever you want to call it. Staying at his ass, poking away. I do get clipped from time to time, but there's fuck all you can do about that. Just proves extremely effective. So he goes into this fucking mad rampage sort of thing. You can try and roll out of it, but to be fair, if you keep your shield up, it doesn't do too much. As he's charging up for an attack, run towards him, you'll stagger him and you can get a good couple of hits in. I found if you stay fairly close to him, he just kind of lumbers backwards and forwards. Easily blocked. Does a shit ton of damage if it hits you though, so just watch out for that shit. So going in for the last few hits on him, just keeping nice and close to his butt, as always. I know this is really boring, but fuck it. I didn't want to lose an episode like I did with Demon Souls, and that's what kind of made me lose motivation to finish that series. So I want to keep this nice and fresh, show everything that the game has to offer. There we go, boss down. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking for this part. Enjoy the cutscene.